Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Monica. In today's video, I'm going to do a book haul. So it's May 1st when I'm filming this. I was going to do my my May wrap up, or my April wrap up, but I started feeling bad yesterday afternoon and I decided that maybe I shouldn't do that, but I'm actually going on a live tonight. So if you're there, I hope you had fun. I did not want to sit on the floor when I'm feeling like this. So I have a cold, I don't feel good. So, and I don't want to sit here and talk for about 40 minutes about my 4.5 or 5 stars. So I will do that probably tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday when I'm feeling better. So anyway, I have some books that I've been collecting for a little bit. They've been pre-orders, stuff that were sent to me. I traded some books for some books, and I got one from a book box and one from a local author. So I found the Trope bookstore near where I live, and one of the local author had a signing. So I decided I wanted to support her. This is kind of like her love letter to Nora Ephron, who did You've Got Mail and Sleepless in Seattle. I love Nora Ephron, and so I wanted to support her, and this sounds really, really good. This one is Summer Russo believes in destiny and happy endings, which is why she sank her life savings into reviving a nearly bankrupt indie bookstore. But just as she starts to get the hang of the business, a big bookshop moves in next door. Wes Kingston is the cutthroat CEO of the bookstore chain, and he doesn't believe in love or failure. So it sounds a lot like You've Got Mail. She said the first part of it is kind of like that. It's an ode to it, but the rest of it is all her. So I'm excited to start reading this book for her. And then, well, I was at the Trope bookstore because I pre-ordered from them. I wanted to try and support my indie bookstore, so I ended up picking up Say You'll Remember Me. I was over there and I asked them to pick it up for me, and they did. And then my pre-order for Beautiful Exile came in with the sprayed edges, and I pre-ordered from Paula's bookshop so I could get this. I think this is beautiful, and this is going to go on to my Catherine Cowles bookshop. So, or bookshop, my bookcase. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm not feeling the best, and I still have to go to work tomorrow. And then, speaking of Catherine Cowles, I was able to get a PR box, which I'm so happy. This is the second PR box I was able to get from her. The first one was Fragile Sanctuary. I wasn't able to get Delicate Escape or Broken Harbor, but I don't care. I'm just really glad that I got this one. So, and it came with this and a bunch of other swag. So I'm very happy to have this on my bookshelf as well. Since my last haul, I've already pre-ordered all of these. They're already bought and paid for. They're just coming in as they come in. I'm collecting the sprayed, the sprayed edges, these new editions of the Pucked series. So this is Forever Pucked. This is when Alex and Violet get married. And then Pucked Under, which is Randy, or Randy Ballistic. She calls them Randy Balls. And Lily LeBlanc. This is their story, and it also has sprayed edges. So I'm very happy to have these two on my shelves. And then I pre-ordered, and it took a lot longer to get in, but Marriage by Devoney Perry. I now have every Devoney Perry book that she has put out so far. She's coming out with one next week. I already pre-ordered that one a long time ago, so that should be in soon. So the next two are FOMO buys. I saw Christi's from Christi Reads a Lot. She had a book haul, and she had Where We Started by Ashley Munoz and Bourbon and Lies, which I love them both. And I was like, oh my gosh, this edition is so beautiful, and it has some artwork that I don't know if I'm allowed to show, but I thought this was beautiful, and I was like, I gotta have this on my shelf. So thank you to Christi for influencing me to buy those two books. I really do appreciate it, because they are now on my shelves. And then I pre-ordered and it came in, was My Silver Lining by Laura Pavlov. I'm really enjoying this series. And then someone sent me, I did not order this, but someone sent to me On Love of Rose Lane. I don't know who did. I know for a fact I did not order this, so I just really happy to have it because I really am enjoying Samantha Young and I'm glad to have that on my shelves. Now, I read a book in, I want to say March. As soon as I finished that audiobook and I got it from my library, I went and ordered this. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much that I just had to go and order it right away. Like, I didn't even put it on my wish list. Normally when I really want something, I put it on my wish list. I didn't this time. I just went and picked it up. So yeah, that was kind of impulse, but it was because I loved the book so much that I had to have it on my shelves. Then my pre-order for Enchantra came in from Barnes & Noble. Does it? I think it has yep. I enjoyed this. I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed Phantasma, but I really liked it. And then when I saw that Carla Sorensen did the Ward Sisters collection, I got the the Washington Wolves series in omnibus when I went to Sweetgrass last year, and then she put this out. I was like, I absolutely need to have this one as well. I really loved the Ward Sisters and I loved the Washington Wolves series from her, and so I'm not completely done with the Ward Sisters. So, but that being said, I loved enough of them that I don't own them physically, so now I do. Another pre-order that I was like, do I really need this pre-order? Probably not, but I did it anyway. I'm kind of glad I did because apparently it sold out. Like, it sold out before it even landed. So, or can you handle the ride? So this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive of Lights Out. So I was very happy. It came out the day it came out, and I was shocked that it sold out. And I don't think I've ever seen that. No, well, no, because Devaney Perry, her Sparrow, or Shield and Sparrow, I think it's called, her new one's coming out, and she sent me some character art because I had pre-ordered it and I showed that I pre-ordered it. So I thought this was really cool. So Shield and Sparrow, like I said, it's coming out next week. So that is coming in the mail. I made sure I got the sprayed edged edition. So look for that probably June, July, something. I don't really buy anything in the summertime. So I read this and loved it enough where I went to order it as well. That's the second time that's ever happened, and it's In Good Company by Kat Singleton. This was my first Kat Singleton book, and I absolutely loved it. I highly recommend it. This is a great billionaire romance. And so I am on Helena Hunting's street team, art team, whatever you want to call it. And sometimes I get her stuff, sometimes I don't. And honestly, I'm okay if I get the arc or if I don't get the arc. I think I actually like that they spread it out where not everybody gets, like, I didn't get the arc for Chase Lovett Wants Me, which I was fine with. I mean, I got the arc, like I got the audiobook, but I didn't get anything physical, and I didn't get a PR box. And honestly, I could have probably bought the PR box, but I wanted other people who love this just as much as I did, because this is my favorite book in the series. It's If You Love Me, and it's Roman. He is Hammerstein. He is one of my favorite male characters of all time. Absolute love him to pieces. So I just went ahead and ordered the book because I'd rather other people get the PR box when they didn't get one. I think sharing the wealth is a very good thing, and I'm very happy for the people who did get it. So anyway, enough of that PR, but I did get an arc from, and I'm sorry, I did get an arc from one of my favorite people, Claire Kingsley. She sent me a copy of Whispers and Wildfires. I love this book. I gave it 5 stars. I absolutely loved this book. And she gave me a sticker with it. Guys, this is Luke Haven, and this is his mixtape. I love it so much. And there is a slice of home pizza magnet. I know exactly where I'm gonna put that magnet. I have a place, my cart. I'm gonna put it on my cart. And then she gave me a button that says, I'm a delight. And I thought that was really cute. Plus a coaster from the tavern. So I'm so thankful that Claire Kingsley gave this to me. So thank you for that. And then I pre-ordered the next book from Novel Ground when I saw that they were having this for their monthly book club. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm so sorry. The monthly book club. And I love this book. This is my favorite book in the series so far. We're getting Rio's book at the end of the month. I'm so excited for that one too, but this one is gorgeous. I love the cover that they did with this. And that's what it looks like. And then I pre-ordered King of Envy. I got the exclusive Barnes & Noble edition because of this, but I think there's one more. So yeah, I really love this book. I just finished this on the 30th, which was yesterday. I gave it 5 stars. It's my favorite book that I've read from her so far. That is saying something because she writes some really good books. And then Hello Lovely, they opened up their vault, and for the last time, all their extras that they had in their vault, they were selling them all off. A lot of the big ones, like the Catherine Cowles and a lot of the really big ones, they've sold out quickly, but the 2 that I really wanted, they did not sell out, and I was able to get them. And it was Nordic King by Christina Halley. This is my favorite Christina Halley book, and I just love the cover on this. And then The Holly Dates by Brittany Cherry. I absolutely love this book. 2 pieces. I read this a couple years ago as part of a vlog somewhere. Yeah, the vlog's on my channel somewhere. If I find it, if I have the energy to find it, I will link it down below. They had a sticker that came with it to put her signature in here. So I love this book. I never actually bought the copy, but I had I listened to it on audio from my library, and I fell in love with it. So I was very glad that I was able to get those 2 from Hello Lovely. Okay, and then my last 2, I traded a couple of books for these books because I wanted them, and I didn't want the other books that I traded, but she did, so it was a great trade. So I got Ashes of You by Catherine Cowles. I was really happy she traded that. And the other one is Echoes of You by Catherine Cowles. This one is the Bookaholic book box, and it came with some art in it. And it's really pretty. I don't imagine I'll ever get all the Catherine Cowles special editions, which is fine. Like I said, share the love. But anyway, that is what I have. And yeah, that's what I have. And now I'm gonna go lay back down, and maybe tomorrow I will feel better enough to edit this video so you see it on Saturday. Anyway, let me know if you have bought any of these books, and let me know all the things. And if you made this far in this video and you want to let me know that you're here, please leave me a compass emoji for Echoes of You, because there's a compass on this cover. And until next time, my friends, happy reading. Bye.